Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Sir Francis Drake FC playthrough on FIFA 22. Doing some late night recording now. It is after midnight. I cannot sleep, so I'm going to record some episodes. We'll see how it goes. You all have left some amazing comments, and some of them are still trickling through the line as we're doing 4 games now. If I record ahead an episode, it's delayed an episode or two, so we're going to get right into it. We've got some excellent matches. We're kind of winless right now. We're in a bad slump. And we've got Derby County, Bristol, Norwich, who is top of the league. And then Preston this episode. I'm hoping to get at least a win out of these 4 games. We need something. Now, another thing that one of you all suggested was Edson Fernandez, who is our superstar stud right wing back. Somebody asked if it was possible to train him as a right winger. And to be totally honest, that answer is yes. He actually could train in 4 weeks to be a right winger. Now, right now we have Morris. The thing is I don't know if I want to move him yet. It would help us. I mean, his defending is 47, so he is kind of an issue back there. But the only person we got that could fill this role is Watkins. Watkins is okay, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then I looked over at the youth squad and looking at who we have that could come up. We've got a few people. Ibrahim is worth almost $1 million, so he's probably a good one to come up. We are training him as an attacking wingback. So that could be a little bit better. He also has better defending. So maybe that's what we do is we trade. But the thing is if we do move him up, Morris is still going to be the starter, so he's going to play less. But not by much because he's a 66. The other thing is we would probably have to put Koch up for sale, who is 66, and then kind of cycle people through. So that would be kind of an evolving. Maybe that's something we make a decision on when we get closer to the mid-season window, but I'll let you all think about that one. I don't mind selling Koch. Morris has done really well for us, as you know, so I definitely want to keep him on. But let's see if we could pair him and Fernandez. Besides pace, Fernandez is better, and he has the skills to do it. It almost seems like a no-brainer. And Fernandez is so short, and I hate to bring that up, but he really is. So maybe we do train him into that role, and then that will allow us to bring up Ibrahim earlier in the season. Because let me see here. Fernandez. Yeah, he's 5'8". So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Let's do the developmental plan. We'll get him working to be a right winger. 4 weeks. And then that'll allow us, when we get to the point, to really start moving. So that was a good call. I forgot. Like I said, it's after midnight here. Whomever said that was a good call on him and getting Fernandez up there, because like I said, I love Morris. I want to keep Morris, but Koch, he's kind of just an empty body when he comes in there. So, all right, with that settled, let's get to the first game of the day. We got Derby County, so let's get set up. We are mid-table, and we need some points to stay there. All right, a few changes in the lineup today. We had a couple of tired bodies where we have so many games back to whatever. Ojukwu, Shihao, and Koch up front. Bravo in that Camero. Henny, Bentley, Lamb, and Watkins in the back line. Noel and Jago in their traditional spots, as well as Schofield. Kazim Richards, Joswiak, Hutchinson, and Akatais in middle. Shinny and Bird join them. Buchanan, Cash, and Balik, and McDonald in the back line. Borjan. Again, if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down below. I've been awed by the support you all have done on those numbers going up. Probably shocked me that asking you all nicely to hit the like button has paid off. I guess it's took me 12 years of YouTube or whatever to figure it out, but here we are. Thank you all. Keep it up. All right, blue versus green today. We're at home at Privateer's Hold. The Drakes trying to keep things going. We need to check our attendance numbers and see if they went up any. Another thing I'd like to do is with Noel retiring mid-season, or not mid-season, I mean at the end of the season, I would really like to bring up another one of those CDMs to get them ready. But I'll wait till that middle window so they like don't lock me out and want to leave. Because I know sometimes that happens if you bring them up too early. But usually what I've been doing now, good interception by Henny, is, oh, we got a little window here, is Ojukwu played that one beautifully. He'll cut in, Ojukwu. Oh, and they stripped the ball from him. But there for a minute, he had a great move going on. We'll see if we can hold him here. They'll play that up. Oh my God! And Bentley's going to kick that off Kazim. Henny putting his life on the line to block that ball there. That was crazy. We'll see what we'll do here. We'll go to Ojukwu again. He'll play this up, and here we have Henny on the run. And Henny take it down, and Henny has just got abused earlier in this game. Intercepted by Watkins. He'll find Bravo. Bravo! Oh, that's got to be a handball. No call there. Oh, and this is Ojukwu. Oh, Ojukwu went for the shot. They intercepted it. And they're going to come out with it here. They got away with such a blatant handball there. Oh, Henny with a great interception. Oh, we tried to run it through. The goalkeeper is going to collect it after it's tapped to him. An interesting start to this game. They'll kick it out. Throw in here to Henny. Henny over to Noel. Noel looking for Bravo. Bravo up to Shihao. And Shihao is going to lose the ball in the middle. Jego. Jego turns the corner. He'll find Kosh. Jego again. Oh, and it's thrown out in a corner for us. Jego's swinging this one over. Let's see, Bentley's going to come up with it. Out the Henny. Bravo is taken down. No call from the ref. Trying to press them here, not let them get up the field. They finally find an opening. Good interception by Noel there. And oh, Shihao. Oh. That's heartbreaking. About 5 to go in the half. We'll get a free kick there. And the ref is... Oh, and he is going to reach for the yellow card there on Shinny. Oh, Graham. Got in a little trouble there. Goes after Bravo. Oh, yeah, he's very late with the tackle. We'll play this one short. We'll go to Jego. Go to Ojukwu, and it's intercepted. That's not what I wanted to do. And they're going to play this one up. And Watkins just cannot keep up with him. Lamb. Bentley gets there, thankfully. And we're going to try to play this one up. We just couldn't, and that's going to be the end of the half. We tried. We're a little lackadaisical out there. We had a chance. Shihao should have put it in. Just too much power on it. Great pass there. Lamb is there, and he's going to flush it out. They're going to get it right back, though. And this is dangerous. And Schofield has to put the glove on it. Double change for us right before the corner. Cornick coming in for Ojukwu. I'm going to move him to the striker role, and then Noel out, Almeida in. We'll see if Cornick with fresh legs here in a second can open the way, but we got to defend this corner kick here first.
Who can they pick out?
And Schofield comes up and gets that. Oh, and they're going to give them a free kick, aren't they? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? They go short. And Schofield has to make a dramatic save. Good grief. It's a good setup. Our wall was out of position, and Schofield did his duty. We're going to play it short on this side on the corner.
Hutchinson has it.
They work the ball in, and Schofield again is called on. So 20 minutes to go, and my lord. Just a non-stop onslaught by Derby. And Koch on the run. Koch, lots of room here. Koch cutting in. Bravo's there. Bravo! Take it down! Yes! Take the fall, big fella! Yes! Belik gets the card. We'll definitely bring in Morris here. We probably should bring in a defender, but I'm wanting to waste time. You all told me last time that happens to run through it, and I did. And we're going to get the penalty shot for it. They've got Shihao taking it, but I think I'm going to let Cornick. And he does. Let's go. And finally we get one. Cornick does his little happy dance. Drake's lead 1-0 here at the end. I had to get him a goal. I've got to get him, like, his morale was down. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. The keeper was frozen. Cornick it was a little easy kick. Wasn't like the one he missed a couple of games ago. We get him back in the scorer's book. It's a game-winning goal, hopefully. And Harry Cornick back. They did him no justice on his looks. But in the 89th minute, we take the lead, and hopefully we can hold this here. And this would be 3 points that we really needed. We'll just throw this one up. Bravo loses the ball. And they do have the time to attack. Uh-oh, and they go over the top. And Lamb is there. That was all Bentley. We'll have Jego just launch this one. I think Koch, or Morris is out there now. Morris. Oh, he lost the ball. 5 minutes. Come on, ref. There we go. And we'll come away with a very good win there. That penalty at the end, you know, usually we make those kinds of mistakes. They did. Cornick puts it in there. GG. Let's go. Pretty even matchup looking at this. 6 shots for them. 2 for us. The penalty goes in, though. The penalty kick was the difference. Our dribble success rate was awful. But, you know, we deserved it, I guess, in the end, and we got it. All right, Bristol City today. They got Semenyo and Martin up front. Conway, Palmer, Backinson, Scott, and Mazingo in midfield, and only 3 in the back. Moore, Calais, and Viner. Bentley in goal. We've got Ojukwu, Cornick, and Morris up front. Shigari in at Cam today. Adeyemi, Noel, Almeida, and Fernandez playing up slightly. And then Bentley and Lamb. Actually, now that I see that, I may actually bring in Forsyth and Lamb to go together. And then Komotia will be there. I've really reached into the bench deeply for some of these players to see how they're going to do. And we'll see if they plan out. I'll leave Bentley on the bench because we don't really have another defender or anybody that's worth it. So we'll just leave him there. I don't think we'll go that deep, hopefully. All right, on the road today, in the rain at Stade Municipal. I'm guessing it's in Bristol. We're still in our onslaught of December games, cold weather out, trying to keep these players somewhat fresh. Oh, Morris does hold on to it. He does well. Let's bring this back out. It's in way up there playing. I didn't want to go to Ojukwu, and the ball went that way. Good interception here. Play it into Shigari. Oh, and that's blocked. Oh, and the header, the follow-up. Oh, Ojukwu was there. He got the bounce back off the block. And they said it didn't trouble the keeper. That was close. They're going to pull it back out a little bit. Oh my God, great defense. And we're going to hit Cornick on the run, and he's got it. Oh, and it does go out. We'll get a corner. Look like he just got pinned in too much. Let's see if Fernandez could put this corner over here. It is out there, and I don't know why our dude didn't go for that. Adeyemi again plays that one. Oh, but Noel's going to just first touch it and lose it. There's Ojukwu. He's going to hit Cornick. And Cornick, oh, the keeper just popped it down. The announcer's going crazy. He said we should be ahead. Guess what? You can't score when the keeper blocks it. Oh, they're going to keep that. And we're in another dangerous position. But Lamb is there. Adeyemi forced the run. And that's going to be it. An exciting first half. We had chances. We didn't take advantage of any of them. And we'll be 0-0 going into the locker room. Bad chance there. We'll go to Morris. Morris, a great pass to Cornick. Cornick is wide open. Oh, it's just a little off. Oh my God, he had the keeper beat. And the shot was just off. And still 0-0. Just to keep fresh legs. Shigari got a lot of space. And he's going to lose the ball. Almeida comes up. He'll get that one. And that should be a... Oh, it should have been a goal. Cornick, how do you miss that? Couple changes for us. Adams in for Ojukwu. Norwich in for Shigari. I like this Adams kid from America. We'll see if we can get him into the system a little bit more. Oh, they're going to make some double changes as well. We'll pick it up. And we're going to hit Cornick. Oh, and another miss. Cornick just, I don't know if it's the rain. I don't know if he was pushed. It was just the ball. I was not aiming there. Come on, Cornick. Cornick has had 5 shots. And nothing to show for it. Oh, good Lord. Fernandez taken down, not even a card as we take a look at the rain. That was a nice shot. Wonder why they don't show that anymore. Noel robbed. Lamb in there. Oh, great. It hits Noel's hands as he's down on the ground. Oh, my gosh. He was complaining about the no call. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, God! They had one of our shots! It's still alive. And somehow we come up with it. And Morris is on the run. He'll go down the Nordahl. He'll pull it back out. Oh, we tried to hit Cornick. And this is chaos right now. We're going to lose it again. I'm not really sure what's even happening right now.
5 minutes of the 90. 90 still
I
to
think
go.
Noel is hurt or something because he's going slow.
And winning it back.
And he loses it again.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?
We're in the very end of this game. Edson's going to knock it out. I'm going to try to go for a change. Let's bring in this Blanco kid and just give him some minutes. Maybe we're trying to make some money off him.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes.
And Noel just, I don't know what's going on out here. Oh, that went through him. I feel kind of bad for the game. It glitched itself. Let's try to move this ahead. We try to go and hit Adams on the side, and we do beautifully. Oh, it would have been great. Oh, good Lord, Norwich went up for it. But I think we're going to run out of time here. I don't know if... And we will. It's going to end in a 0-0 draw. That was a hectic game. That game was crazy. It ends in a 0-0 draw, but I feel like there were 17 goals that went on during it. Looking at the match facts, 7 shots for us, 3 for them. 5 of those were Cornick, and he just didn't capitalize. I don't know, but their keeper did have 3 saves. So it's not like it was all misses. All right, scouting report coming in. Love to see these. These are always so exciting. This one coming out of the Netherlands. Not looking like much coming in. We're going to have to be more mindful. Right now, I just send them over there and tell them to look for everything. We might need to start. 475 is not bad. I may let him look at him a little bit more since they're still there for a while. But we'll just see what his area is. We got a really tough game coming up next. Yeah, Cornick thinks that I'm not going to play him, but it's just because of the way that our squad sheet is right now. We are taking on Norwich. They are first in the championship. Actually tied with Fulham. Goal difference is the only difference. We are sitting currently at 12th, which is what? Straight mid-table, which is kind of what our goal was this season. And Bristol City, who we just drew with, man, Ipswich, Swansea, and Bristol are all down there at the bottom, and we struggled against all of them. That's unfortunate. So we got Norwich now, who's first, and then who's our other game? Preston, and they are 10th, so they're mid-table as well. Very interesting how this is turning out. Let's get right to the game, though. All right, Norwich with the 4-1-4-1. Sargent up front. Rashika, McLean, Norman, Lees Malou, and Zolis in the midfield. Giannalis, Aziz, Hanley, and Rodrigo in the back line, and Thomas in goal. We've got Schofield in goal, Adeyemi, Bentley, Lamb, and Fernandez back there with him. Nolan, Jago, and Bravo in midfield. Shihao, Cornick, and Morris up front. This is probably going to be a really tough game. It's in the rain. We're at home. Let's do this. Start of the game here. Evidently their lead scorer, McLean there. I don't even remember saying his name. He scored 15 goals this season, so he's probably the man to watch. And right now he's running through. I mean, obviously he scored 15 goals and they're leading the championship. And they have flown by us there, but Lamb, that's a terrible pass. Oh, we tried to deflect it over. Oh, Shihao did deflect that for a second. Right now they keep control of the ball. We'll go up against Bentley. Oh, what was that? Schofield will come up and collect it. That was a little bit of a ridiculousness. That ball's going to get intercepted, I'm sure. Yeah, that's not really where I wanted it. Oh, good God. That's got to be a card. Nope, just a great free kick placement for them. And they're going to bring 3 guys up. And that kick is way over. I'm curious why they didn't let McLean take the kick. That replay looked like that ball was in a totally different spot. Rashica. Well, I definitely didn't say that before the game.
Crest.
McLean.
Oh, he's really opened them up here.
Oh!
1-0. They've breached.
And they strike early. A beautiful strike. And we'll go down 1-0 here early.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? No,
I mean, that was just, oh, he just come through and tore it up. Adeyemi wasn't marking him correctly. And it wasn't even who we thought was going to strike. Great goal. Can't take anything away from them. I mean, they're the top of the table for a reason. 1-0. We got a lot of work to do. Marvin Knoll. Let Adeyemi come up a little bit. We'll hit Shihao. Oh, and Shihao's got plenty of room here.
Teammate and support.
Oh my God, Cornick, what is wrong with you?
opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
His foots have gone crossways. I don't even understand. I mean, in fairness, he was turned backwards. Oh my Lord. Goals that he would have made, impossible goals last season,
A goal in the Blackburn match.
he made. And this year he can't make the easy ones. I don't know if it's just the difficulty spiking up here in the higher league, or if it's just going against better players, or what.
It's a decent looking attack here. Played into the centre. Still not clear.
Adeyemi fights hard to stop that one.
Not a time for cool heads.
No, oh, and that's got to be, give him the red. Oh, he gets a yellow.
To have a big think about it.
Lise Malou,
Referee has decided.
Pierre,
Well, it's not
gets carded on that one. Could have hurt Noel. Oh, that did look bad. Their coach is like, oof.
Absolutely right. That's a top-class
We'll
save.
try to get up to Jago here. Great pass. He's going to hit Edson Fernandez.
Just maybe.
Oh my God. We'll keep the ball. Fernandez does a barrel roll though. Oh my God. Norwich just tearing us apart here.
Right, let's send it over to
Man,
Alex
we
Scott,
just,
because Alex, I
they're
believe,
playing
is
rough
in the Blackburn game.
and they're just holding us back. I think we already played them once this season and the same thing happened. They just have some very high quality players.
And guess
We're out there running into each other.
well, that's how to beat your opponent. Could cross it in here. Will it happen?
I don't remember what the score was on that one. Bentley should have that.
Wondering about added time. 2 minutes it'll be.
Bravo looks like he's hurt. Let's see what Cornick can do. And Cornick,
Difficult to a real opening.
okay, here's his chance. Are you kidding me again?
We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Oh, what is this drought that we are going through? Norwich leads 1-0. And I think I'm going to have to bring Bravo out because he's hurt.
Well, no short
It's like if we would be close on,
right here on EA TV. And Stuart
if a fraction of our bad shots this year would have went in.
Well, the fixtures are coming.
It's almost like it's that first season
Hopefully I've not
when we really were just really bad and we couldn't get a bucket. I say a bucket, but like a goal.
Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's just, it's really sad. Adeyemi, good defense there. We'll flop it over the top here to Fernandez.
Live action coming up for you. on
Edson Fernandez.
It's Norwich City taking
Oh.
Rovers.
And now Morris is showing some hurt.
Penalty
Edson Fernandez.
one of the other games.
He'll intercept that.
Details.
We're going to Shihao. Shihao. And oh!
And a really powerful effort.
Oh my God. I am livid right now. Oh.
There has been plenty of limb
Double switch for us. Coach in for Morris.
both sides.
Bravo out. Shigari in. I'm also moving Shihao over to the striker position and putting Cornick over there at the left wing. I don't know whether it'll help or not, but we'll see if we can go over the top. Let Jago run here a little bit with it. We'll go to Shihao. Shihao splits the defense. Shihao coming in. There it is! Finally, Shihao does all the work, and freaking Harry Cornick picks the loose ball up and puts it in. That's just how I drew it up. Managerial genius right there. Switch their positions, let Shihao do the work, let Cornick just poach it. I cannot believe that.
But he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish.
It was still that was a waffle of a shot, and somehow it goes in. Whack. The keeper should have had that. He slipped in the rain. That's what we'll blame it on. I don't even know right now. 1-1. Still a little bit of time left in the game.
On the back of that leveler. 5 minutes left.
But that is 2 games in a row he scored.
But a goal has gone in at the Riverside, so let's hear all about it.
Poor Shihao, though.
It's a goal for Stoke City. The ball was pulled
It
back
doesn't
to
look
the
like they're
goal.
really
He got over it well.
pushing to attack unless they just
It was a great goal.
look like they was trying to draw us up, but we just didn't bite.
6 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
2 added minutes. Oh, God. Let's not give it up here.
Looking for the right
Rodrigo in.
A really tough
Lamb.
piece of defending.
You blew it!
And a goal at this stage. To the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We're going to lose points on that nonsense. Because Lamb kicked it out of Schofield's hands. Oh, that's heartbreaking. And they're going to blow the whistle as soon as we hit it. Yep.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment.
That's heartbreaking.
Well, Derek,
That is heartbreaking.
which neither side completely dominated, but the
All that work to come back and tie it, and then we give it up there at the end. It must just be Norwich's year. That's rough. Pretty even game. We were expected to have 3 goals. Yeah, if we could hit something, it'd be great. Other than that, they just got that one at the end. God, that makes me so mad. All right, so here's one of the issues that we could have. Edson Ribeiro, he's our $2.3 million striker. We're going to have to definitely call him up right now. He's unsettled. And it's, yeah, I could see why. So we'll promote him. I'm probably going to sign him to a contract immediately just to lock him up before we get to the midway point. And everybody else I've been kind of calling them up once they hit 18. Other players that we've got that's worth a lot besides Ribeiro, we've got Van Veen here, who is worth 1.4 million. And then we got Alonso, who will be replacing Null. Actually, Hernandez might also be coming up there. Alonso's worth 1.3. And then we had the Russian, Voyabov. He's only 15, but he is worth 1.8 million. So we got some key players coming up. And it's going to be nice. But I'll definitely be working Ribeiro in as fast as I can. All right, last match of the day. Preston running the 5-2-1-2. Dyke and Rees up front. Brown, Potts, and Whiteman in the mid. Earl, Lindsay, Story, Miyazaga, Alonson, and Voigt in the back. Shihao, Cornick, and Morris for us. Bravo, Noel, and Lamb. I'm putting Lamb at CDM today. Comatillo going to get to start at center back. Almeida out there at right back. And Adeyemi. I do have the new youngster, Ribeiro, the $2.3 million Wonderkid, on the bench. We may bring him in if Cornick struggles. I feel like every game we play, it's in the rain. We're on the road, Molten Road.
Commentator Derek Ray and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and
And we'll see. And there's Lamb. Wow, Lamb really getting involved at CDM. Maybe that's something we keep in mind too. We move Lamb to that. But we've got 2 studs coming up for CDM. Actually, 1 super stud worth over $1 million. And then the other one's worth almost 600K, I want to say. Adeyemi fighting hard for that one. Adeyemi has played out of his mind here lately. Oh, I'm not sure why they did that. But Bravo on the run. Great pass there. He'll hit Almeida. Almeida goes back to Bravo, to Noel. And Cornick just couldn't spin with it. But Lamb is there. Oh. Oh, Cornick. Bravo. Oh, the keeper. Voigt got a hand on it somehow. Oh, my God. I thought Bravo was going to have a goal there, but just, oh, fingertips. That's the keeper's ball. Without Fernandez out there, Noel, his age starting to show a little bit. We'll pass this one ahead to Lamb. Lamb. And he's going to put that one ahead. I think it's Almeida. And the keeper, Cornick, just shoulder blocks him. We'll have to sign him up for the Texas State Bobcats. Oh, and Schofield has to make another great save in another corner. Bentley looked like he went for that header, but he misplayed it. He did misplay it, and that allowed them to get a hold of it. Here they go again. I think I'll keep Shihao back here just a little bit in the slot. Oh! Oh, how is it an own goal? What happened? I saw one hit on it, but I didn't see the other one.
As you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal.
Okay. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it hit Adeyemi. Oh, shoot.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing.
See what Shihao can do here. He'll lose the ball. Cornick didn't do much there to help him out.
And their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely
Man. No! What happened? Not Shihao. Oh no, I didn't even see it. Oh, he just ran into somebody. Oh, I'm going to guess it's an ACL. He's probably out for the rest of the season. Oh, that's rough. Of course it happens right when we call up somebody. He'll go over to Almeida. Oh. Taking care of business defensively here. Come on, get the ball. We're running out of time this half. And that's going to be it. A devastating half if you're a Drakes fan. An old goal off of Adeyemi and then Shihao out. You could see Cornick. He's worried about it. I really don't know who I want to go to here. We'll go to Cornick. There we go. What a great play. Cornick to Bravo. And we're going to tie it up 1-1. That was beautiful. Noel tackles him. Oh, my God. I got real quiet because the intense concentration was there of just trying to get that one in. And Pablo Bravo steps up. Just a great move there. Then, boom. Great pass. Perfect timing. Ooh, near post the keeper. We'll take it. Oh, great shot. Gotta love it. 1-1, game on. Let's go.
Underway again following the goal that made things level.
Oh, and Cornick. Great interception there.
Oh, that pass easy.
And Cornick puts another one in. Let's go. Let's go. We have flipped this game on its head. Drake's lead 2-1 over Preston. Oh my God. Do it for Shihao. Crowd on the road here loves us. And it was Pablo Bravo just looking. Oh, the pass was perfect. Left-footed. Puts it in. And finally, we have Cornick with some accuracy. And that's the deadly Cornick we knew from last season. Oh, that's lovely. So happy. We need to get some defense set up. Bentley pointing people out. Oh, he goes through. Oh, no, 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 no. That was close. That was close. All right, one change for us. Almeida out. We're going to bring in Watkins. Maybe around the 80-minute mark, I may bring in, I have no idea why that pass went there, Ribeiro, and give him his debut. It really just depends on the score. Oh, Morris tried to cross. It was cut off there. I still don't know if I like Lamb playing up there or not. Cornick, he just gets his pocket picked. Some of you are commenting you think that not Morris, but Cornick's a little slower this year. He could be. I mean, he's older. Oh, that had to be a handball. Oh, my Lord. No, I think I'm going to let Noel take it. Oh! It was close. So another free kick here. This one's really close. I may actually let Cornick take this. Ah, he hit the post. Pulling it back. Oh, they go forward, and that's offsides, and we'll make the change for the youth guy now. Let's bring out Cornick, and we'll bring in Ribeiro, and this will be our wonder kid. This is the most expensive kid we've ever recruited, and he's coming in for Cornick now. Oh, he's tall too. Look at him. He's a stud. Debut on the road. We'll see what happens here with it. Noel loses the ball. Yeah, Knoll and Cornick are starting to concern me. Oh, and there's a great pass, and that's Pablo Bravo. And it's blocked by the keeper. A tremendous save. And Ribeiro is thick. They'll kick it out. We're going to get a throw in here with about 5 to go. Ribeiro throws this one in. And they'll kick it out. We'll get the ball again. We'll play it out just a little bit. We'll hit Ribeiro. And he'll take a shot. Oh! Oh my God! The double deflection! And he's going to get a goal on his debut. The $2.3 million Wonderkid. Let's go. Passed up to him. Bravo. He just makes a simple move and then boom, it was off the defender's foot. It goes in. Oh, it was off his knee. The keeper, nothing he could do. I'm hoping that still counts as a goal and not an own goal. Nope. Ribeiro gets it. You cannot have a better debut than that. 1 goal in 1 match. Thank you, game.
This is far from
We understand.
5 minutes of stoppage time.
5 minutes of stoppage time though, but we've got the opening here, so I don't think it matters. Let's just go for it. Let's see what he could do. Ah, that was a bad pass. But we'll take the wasting of the time right now. That was... I'll have to put like an audio warning. And that's the game. So many storylines. Obviously, the first one is Shihao's injury. But then our Wonderkid coming out there and scoring his first goal. You love to see that. I don't know how you write it all up on this one. And he is probably your player of the game. They're showing Watkins, but whatever. Looking at the match facts, 3-1. We controlled the possession. 69 passes. Gotta like that. 3 free kicks. Good dribble success rate. Good pass accuracy. I'll take it. Again, Shihao gonna force some decisions, I think. I'm terrified to look at this. In the post-game interview, it said he could be out for up to 7 months. So I'm just going to go ahead and think that it's 7 months. ACL, 7 months. Why can't we have nice things? All right, with that, we are going to go into the transfer window, and that gives us a lot of things to think about. Obviously, when we move in, Ojukwu and Adams will be getting a lot of play at that left wing position. We're training. Let me go over to this other window. This would be better to showcase it off. So this is going to be our starting lineup going forward. Ojukwu and Adams is going to be our main left wings going forward. Obviously, Kornick is going to be going with Ribeiro as our striker. Morris will be with Fernandez, though I think Fernandez will be able to play both spots, so that's good. We'll be able to use Watkins to come in when needed in that position. We've also got a right back, that Ibrahim, that we could bring up to split with Watkins. Watkins is actually worth $925,000 starting out. Ibrahim was $875,000. So that does open up the door for some depth in that position. Obviously, Bravo and Shigari, you all know them well. Adeyemi and Henny for this. Bentley and Lamb. And then we've also got Forsyth and Komotio. I'm still debating Noel and Jego. Noel's going to retire at the end of the year. We've got Almeida that comes up for him. I may pull up. Alonso is worth 1.3. Hernandez is worth 575. I may bring both of them up and have them start getting some minutes at CDM, but I'm not sure. I'll let you all be the deciding factor on that. But that's kind of where our team sits right now. Let me go into the squad hub. Some of you have been asking for an update, so you can see just where they developed. Schofield is +2 to a 73 now. Leonard, who's just been training, is 57 overall. Not bad for a 17-year-old. We'll take that. Henny up 3 to 63. Adeyemi up 2 to 63. So our left backs are really good. We've also got the $1.8 million Nikita Vorobiev that we can bring in. So Adeyemi may have an offer for him, and I may have to think about taking it. I know Henny can start that position. The only thing is I think Henny is very short. Yeah, they're 5'7" and 5'8". So I'll have to do some thoughts about that. Lamb +272. He is capped out. I think if I go here, yeah, to development, you'll see which players are done growing. Bentley still got a little bit of room to grow. I really like him, but he is 30. So 2 of our center backs are 30. Forsyth is 31. We're definitely going to have to bring in some youth. And I think this is what we're going to have to do. We've got a $600K valued center back and a $425. Do I think they can come in and take over for this? No. So we may have to debate going and spot either finding a free agent who plays center back, or, and that's where I thought about selling Lamb, or we need to tell our scouts when they go to these countries to focus on that. And that may be what we do. Forsyth, no growth this year. I think he's getting ready to go into decline. So he and Lamb may be two players I want to get rid of. Bentley, I think, is going to have a little bit more growth. We'll keep him around. Comotillo is one of our bright stars in the future. I feel like he's changed his hair in game from the way he looked. I don't know if they changed their hair on their own, but I swear he had like a different haircut. Or maybe I'm thinking of Bentley. No. He's definitely changed. I don't know if that's even a thing. Watkins, he's up 2 to a 63. Fernandez up 2 to a 66. Jego, he's 31 again, but we've got CDM guys coming in. Noel is retiring at the end of the year. So Jego is up 1 to 72. Noel up 1 to 68. Almeida, he's up 2 to 64. I really like him too at age 23. Tony Blanco, he is one of the youth guys that I called up because he was unsettled. 57 overall now, up 1. Neves up 2 to a 60. I think we'll get value. I think I have these guys on. Yeah, they're both transfer listed. So they'll probably sell. Pablo Bravo up 3 to a 68. Shigari up 3 to a 62. Nordahl up 2 to a 64. I think I got him transferred. He's already signed with somebody, so he's going to leave us after this next game. So yeah, that'll just leave us 2 cams, and that's fine. That's all we need. Ojukwu up 1 to 62. Adams up 2 to a 60. I think Adams is worth more than Ojukwu. I don't remember. They're both worth 675. Ojukwu's went up 12%. Adams has went up 22%. So that's cool to look at. Morris, he's worth $2.1 million. If we get a deal for him, I may entertain it. With the ability to put Edson Fernandez up there, then again, we've also got Koch, who is at age 18. We've got some options at right wing, what we want to do. Garcia and Schmidt here are players I brought up just to try to sell. I think they're both listed. Yes. Schmidt and Garcia. Garcia's up 2. Schmidt up 1 to 59. Harry Cornick is up 2 this season. He's kind of building back what he had when he got injured last season. And Ribeiro already up 1 to a 64. And then we got Esposito, who is up 1. I've not transferred him. Yeah, I've got him listed transfer. We're trying to sell him. We'll see how these players. And then Shihao, bless his heart, he's going to drop down. Didn't Shihao get hurt before? I feel like he did, but maybe I'm thinking of... No, I think he missed part of the season. He may be injury prone. And we may have to think about parting ways with him because that's a lot of money. We're paying him $10K a week. That's rough. That's something. Again, I'll leave that up to you all. This is going to be a super long episode. I'm okay with it if you all are. Again, remember, hit that like button if you enjoy this. Looking at the Youth Academy, and we can just go through here. Borozinko, he's 55 overall. Nikita Vorovov at 15 is 62. Dude's going to come up to the starting squad as soon as he can, I think. We got Edwards at 56. Ibrahim, this is the right back that I was talking about. He is up 1 to 62 at age 17. Hernandez and Alonso here in the 60s already at age 17. And both going to be in the 80s and 90s. So they will be replacing Jego and, not Lamb, Jego and Null. Though Hernandez could be selling material. It just depends on what we can find up. Van Veen is at 66 at age 17. Could be a really great Camro if something happens with an offer for Bravo or Shigari. I'd be more prone to let Shigari go than Bravo, I think. We've got Messina down here. Messina is worth... Where's my notes at for him? He's worth 600K. He's one of the center... Oh, I had him as center back. He is definitely not a center back unless I'm just looking at this row. No, he's not. So I don't know why I've got him. I may pull him up and just list him for sale. Carlos Acuna up 2. He's a 58. We've got him listed. He's also somebody that we could probably sell. Vandermeer, he was 625. He could be a left wing. That's why I'm kind of watching him to see what he percolates. We've also got Meshkov here, who's 60 overall. He was 550. So we'll keep an eye on him. We also got Rizzy, who is 58. So we got some good youth players. We're just waiting to see what's going to happen with them. Again, let me know what you all think. If any of those players need to be called up, I won't record any more episodes because, like I said, at the calendar, we're one game away. So next episode, I will do this game against Blackburn, and then we'll flip over into the transfer window, and we're going to have a lot of time. I may actually do all these games. With the transfer window, I may not be able to. But with 4 in a month, and it gets a little herky-jerky there. Oh, no, it looks like it would work out. So we can do 4. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that Blackburn game. Then we got Sheffield United. And then I can never remember who that is. And then we got Swansea again. So we got 2 games coming up at the end of January that's bottom of the league teams. So I need to let me know what you all are thinking, who we need to go after, what we need to do. Let's look at the standings. Looks like we're in the top 10. I will take that all day long. We're up to 37 points, tied with Reading. And we've got a few more goals here. Again, I don't think the playoffs are possible, but I think survivability is definitely on the table. And I am way okay with a couple of seasons in the championship. It looks like that other game is against Coventry City, and they are in the playoffs right now. So that's 2 tough games coming up. Where's Blackburn? Blackburn's right with us. So 2 top of the table, and then 2 bottom, and we have the transfer window. So next episode is going to be an exciting one. Leave lots of comments below. I want thorough depth, position by position, what you all are thinking. I will even end the episode with the squad menu pulled up so you could see our starters. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Throw it out there. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button. God bless. Don't forget, make good decisions. It's gonna be May. Special thanks to these May Patreon supporters. If they were a nightlight, I'd turn them on before going to bed. Party Commissar, Eccentric, Zachary McKinley, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, Nicholas Abser, James Matisse, Azure Rain.